Hey everybody, Jeremy here again from Outpost Vans. We're gonna take you on a tour of our latest custom build. This time it's a 144 Sprinter, all-wheel drive. It's got some awesome features, some awesome systems, some awesome capability. Let's dive right into the exterior tour. First thing we've got right here is the half slider window. We've also got Fiamma F45 awning. That awning is mounted to a Rome-built roof rack. We also have flare space flares on this one. This is the new style flares, and these ones come out really nice, especially with this color. This is a metallic color. We did a factory paint match on this one. Slider windows in both flares for added ventilation when you're in bed. Coming down on the side here, we went with the Owl Vans side step. Again, this is an all-wheel drive van. We also did wheels and tires and suspension, so it stands a little bit higher. So side step is a must to easily get in and out. We've done a couple vans over the years without side steps. Customers always come back and they want to add the side step. It's a must for sure. Checking out the wheel and tire package, we did the Agile Overlander HD wheel on this one in black. This wheel was Agile's first wheel, and it has a dual valve stem. One, it looks really nice. Two, you get a lot of great function out of it with the dual valve stem. Rapid deflate valve if you're trying to go off-road. You can easily take air out of your tire quickly with this one here. Of course, we did the rip kit. We did the Pro rip kit on this one. So up front is a Bilstein B6 strut with a coilover. That's all back here behind the seal saver. Auxiliary shock you just got a nice view of. In the back you have a Fox shock as well, and you have a progressive leaf spring pack for the added weight. And we get those leaf springs in the rear based on the overall weight of the vehicle. Okay, coming up front, we kept it pretty clean on this one, so no front bumper, no winch, nice and lean. You probably gain a little bit of extra MPGs without having that additional weight in the front, but we didn't sacrifice on lighting. We did a 50-inch Baja Designs light bar up top mounted on the roof rack. Additional items that are up on the roof, of course, solar. We've got an RTX2000 air conditioner, a Starlink, and a Max Air fan for ventilation. So let's come to the back. Take a look, shore power inlet right there, that's 30 amps. We did a rear door package from Illumines on this one. So ladder tire carrier with the Rotopax combination here on the driver's side door. And this is just set up ready to go for the customer. This is the backpack with the carrier plates on here from Illumines. So if he wants to add a box, if he wants to add bike racks, any other little additional accessories, he's ready to go. Let's see, let's take a look at the garage space. Now let's go on the front first. Let's check out the front. So this is actually a ride for 144, and you'll see how we achieved that in just a second. Sliding open right here. If you look down into the floor, you'll see this L-track. We have 4 different L-track rails. So this is a SmartFloor from RRE Global. What's unique about this SmartFloor in particular is we did the Rixens system, and that means this has heated floors. Yes, the hydronic heated floors plus a SmartFloor in this 144 van. So pretty cool, pretty unique. Not too many people do that or have done it. And excuse me, this customer lives in Northern California. They're going to be skiing in Tahoe a lot, so they wanted to have that nice warm floor. Hence why they want to bring some additional friends to head up to the mountains. You could also deploy a table that we have right here. It stores right on the side of the lower galley. You swivel these 2 tables around, and you've got a nice hangout area for coffee in the morning with friends, cocktails in the afternoon, or just kind of hanging out if there's weather. So great place to come back to after the mountain or a ride or whatever activity you're gonna do. So taking a look at the galley, we did a walnut laminate with a Corian countertop. Came out really nice. We have upper cabinet bank with a microwave. We have storage in here, and then we have control center right here. So Victron Cerbo GX is going to tell you everything that's happening with your systems. So your power, what you're getting from solar, what you're getting from the second alternator that this van is equipped with, as well as fresh and gray water tank levels. It does more than that as well, but those are the main things, kind of telling you all the systems happenings in the van. Over here, we have the Rixens system control. So what this is gonna do, this is going to be your air heater, your water heater, and that hydronic floor that we already mentioned. So really great system. We also have a couple other buttons here on the Switch Pro. The Switch Pro, if you're not familiar with what that does, it's a really nice, clean way to put all your switches on one panel. There's also a corresponding app you can control from your phone. So you can get in bed, you can be set up watching a movie on the screen, that's right up here, which we'll show you in a second. Drop down TV. This swivels 360, so you can watch it from bed, or you can swivel these around and watch it from the front. So pretty cool feature there. We also have the Starlink power button on this. And then we have this one right here. What this button does is we heat all of our tanks here at Outpost Vans to make sure that you can go into that colder climate, go up to the mountains, and your tanks don't freeze. Those are automatic. We went a step further for this client, and we did additional heating system on all the plumbing lines and lines that go underneath the van. And that system's a little more powerful, draws a little more power, so we did that one on demand, not on the thermostat like we do with the tanks. So pretty cool right there. We did a Ruvati stainless steel sink. We already talked about the hot water from the Rixens system that's plumbed here and to the outdoor shower, which we'll show you when we go to the back of the van. Underneath, some great storage under sink right here. We do have the seats in right now, so we can't really show you, but there is a Trelino toilet underneath this cabinet here. So yeah, great layout. So when the customer doesn't have friends in here, it's nice and real open. Can prep stuff right here with his induction cooktop that's stored right in this drawer. We have power right on this side. We have a 2-gang outlet, that's 120. And then we have a 12-volt USB outlet right here for charging gadgets, phones, iPads, cameras, all that other kind of stuff. So fairly simple looking layout, but there's a lot of complex systems and a lot of planning that went into making this all work together. Looking over the bed, let's talk about the bed first actually. So custom roam rest mattress, really comfy. We also did Van Essential soft bags over the bed area. There's another one that goes here on the passenger side. We don't have that in right now, just to kind of show the openness and to highlight the L-track system that's in the ceiling and on the walls here. This came from our friends at Lost Highway. We went with the black anodized, looks really nice with the other finishes on the van. We mixed it up too on this with the interior. We did one upholstery option on the wall, and then we did another color to have some contrast on the ceiling. I think it came out great, really nice. And yeah, that's a large bed. We have charging at both sides as well. So gonna be really comfortable when you're resting after a long day riding or skiing. Drawer 85 refrigerator from Isotherm, stainless steel. We pretty much only do isotherm fridges. We just think they're the best. We've had such great luck with them over the years. They look really good, a lot of different size options, and they're super reliable. All the stainless ones are all made in Italy, so we really try to only go with those ones. We're gonna come back to the back. We already talked about the exterior gear. We'll pop this open. You'll notice that it opens on its own. That's because we have the stop-stay strut system installed on here. What that does is it's an assist with a strut and some bracketry on the rear doors, and it's going to help you from not slamming it with all the weight. Also helps you to open the door as well. We did a Van Essential rear door storage package on this. These are great. Lots of zippered pouches. This one kind of folds down. You can put tools in here, whatever gear you want. Kind of comes a little workstation. More pockets on this one. Great pockets on the center one here. I would think like shoes for your mountain bike, helmet, other gear like that, or for your skis. So gloves, tools, goggles, all that kind of stuff. Great place to put that. We actually have these on our website as well, on outpostvans.com. You can go to our shop and actually check out a lot of these products that we use on the vans. We have them all available online. All right, let's talk about the garage. We have garage lighting. We also have the electronics on this side. Don't know if I mentioned already, but we have 620 amp hours of Lithionics batteries in here. We have a 3,000 watt Victron inverter charger. I did mention the shore power, but this is going to give you 3,000 watts for when you have that inverter turned on for things like the cooktop. If you're charging any higher jaw items, if you want to bring, say, a blender with you, a toaster oven, stuff like that. Lots of great storage in this garage, very large area. We actually have our Outpost fans bed system. These are custom made by us. These bed panels are removable. So we have the bed panels, some extrusions, and these interlock into the utility cabinets. You can easily take those out if you ever wanted to bring something a little bit larger in the garage area. We also do a Murphy bed system that's very similar to this as well. You can see that on our website with some of our other vans at outpostfans.com. We already mentioned the Rixens system, so we have one vent here, we have another vent more forward for that heating system. We also have a lot of great storage above all the utilities, so forward and rear on both sides. So not a shortage of storage in this garage area or in this van really in particular. So yeah, really clean garage, probably one of the cleanest ones we've done. And then yes, outdoor shower system, of course, and that's powered by the Rixens system for hot water. What else do we not talk about? Bug screens on the slider and on the rear door. In the front cab area, we have a drop-down partition curtain from Van Made Gear, and of course, overhead shelf for just good soft storage and additional storage over the cab. Again, yeah, check this one out on our website. This van is going to be called Incline, and thanks for checking out this tour. Yeah, check out our shop for some of the little items we talked about. We have a lot of good stuff on there, including the stop stays, Van Essential, Luminous products. Really a lot of the things that we use in our custom builds, you can get straight from that site. And give us a follow on Instagram or give us a call and get in touch if you're wanting to do a custom build with us. We'd love to talk with you. Again, outpostfans.com or give us a call, and thanks for checking it out.